Your SOL or student organized learning environment for today is on molecules. Here's your instructional video. So if you're looking at the PowerPoint, you can click on that video for instructions. Your question is, what makes up a molecule and what do the letters and numbers mean? For inquiry today, you're going to click this link. So when you're doing it, make sure you're on real molecules. You want to be there. You also want to make sure you're not showing lone pairs because that's confusing. So just the regular molecule. Our first molecule is H2O. At the top, there are two white atoms. Those are your hydrogen atoms. And at the bottom, there is one red atom, and that is your oxygen atom. Now, H2 means that there are two hydrogen. I know that, but maybe you don't know that. And so I've attached another resource for you. You can open this periodic table of elements. And if you look around, you can find different letters. So for example, if you have an element that has nitrogen in it, it has that letter N. You can look on this table and find what different elements are. So H is hydrogen, 2, so there's 2 hydrogen, O, and there's no number after it, which means that there's 1 oxygen. I want you to explain the numbers for at least 3 molecules besides water, because it's important that you do this on your own. So you'll come down and you'll select a different molecule, for example, CO2. NH3 could be one. And for each of them, you can look up in the periodic table what they are. So N would be nitrogen. To review, you're going to create a 2-minute screen recording and watch and comment on at least 2 of your classmates' videos. During that review, you will be answering the question, what makes up a molecule and what do the letters and numbers mean? Make sure you're using this vocabulary: molecule, atoms, and elements. You're going to be using claim, evidence, reasoning, which means you need a claim, you need to answer the question. You need evidence, which is data from the investigation or research. In this case, the evidence will be your screen recording of both the molecule lab and the periodic table of elements. And your reasoning is when you explain how the evidence supports your claim. So you explain what you're learning during your screen recording.